Hey. Today, um, there were some questions on the dairy sort assignment. So I'm just going to spend a couple of minutes to clarify that for you to make it clear exactly what I'm after. So here's the assignment right here. And I'm going to view assignments. Oh, let's go to instructions. Sorry. Okay, so if we look at the assignment, it says arrange these dairy terms and categorize them in groups of your own choosing, at least three. Label the groups and arrange them uh, in a document under their labels. So I'm going to open up another window here. So watch my cursor. You don't have to do this, but I think it makes it easier. I'm going to click on this little icon right here. Drag this over here. Oops, I'm going to go back here. And I'm going to drag this to here. All right, so this is a little bit big. If I take my cursor over here and drag it in and make it a little bit smaller. All right, I'm going to click on this Rubik's Cube or waffle, whatever you want to call it, and open up a document. Okay. Then, oops, I don't want one of my old documents. I want a new one. Let's move this Yahoo out of the way. Click on the plus sign. All right, we're going to call it dairy sort. It's always a good idea to name your documents right from the start. You don't have to, but it's good practice. All right, so let's see if I can copy and paste these terms. Control C, copies. There should be 25 different terms. No, this doesn't seem to be working. Let me try one other thing. All right, let's go. Control C for copy. Control V. A chocolate milk there. All righty. Just start typing them in. Sweetened and milk. I'm going to go ahead and pause this. We'll come. You can pick it up after I've got all these terms in here. All right, there I've got all my terms in my document. They're in a little bit different order, but that's okay. So I'm going to look at these terms and I'm going to put them in categories. Okay, so we got sweetened condensed milk, ultra high temperature pasteurization, aged cheese, butter. All right, so when you categorize things, you get to choose what categories you put them in. So I'm going to choose a category called cheese. And I'm going to put, I'll just put it right here. You know what somebody else did, I thought it was a pretty good idea, is they made a table. So I'm going to go ahead and make a table. So I'm going to insert a table with 3 columns. Let's start there. All right. So first category I'm going to call cheese. Now you don't have to do a table, but it seemed like a pretty organized way to do it, if you ask me. All right. So under cheese, let's do one other thing. Let's get this guy. He's always in the way. Let's do one other thing, and that is to change that category. Let's do this. God, he's always in the way. Format, table, insert column left. I don't want to do that either. Let's go back. Let's just put our categories in a different color. Let's go red. All right, so all right, so what are our cheese terms? We have, you probably don't even need to see me, do you? Let's get rid of that. All right, we have from down here, aged cheese. So I'm going to copy that, highlight it, Control C. Aged cheese. Okay. Fresh cheese. This time I'm going to copy it, Control C, and delete it. Any other cheeses here? Oh, we already did this one. So let's delete that. My dog's going a little bit crazy, but he does that regularly. Processed cheese, ripened cheese. So I'm going to take these two, Control C. Should delete it. Processed cheese. Ripened cheese. All right, any more cheeses there? Unripened cheese. Control C. Delete. And this is all kind of big too. Let's make our fonts smaller for everybody. The whole document. 12. All right, so here's what I got so far. I have all my cheeses in the cheese category. Now, do you have to choose the category called cheese? No, it's your choice. But you need to put everything in a category. Okay. Then you just find another category that other things can fit into. This one here got cut off, so this was. Maybe you want to do canned products. And then put your canned products underneath there. Obviously, sweetened condensed milk, evaporated milk, those are both canned. I think you get the idea from here, right? And another category might be sweetened items. Now, obviously, I've got 3 categories here, but I haven't used all my terms. So I'm going to add another category. So I'm going to go up here to format table, insert column right. And I can do that for as many categories as I want. Make sure you use all 25 of your terms. That's it. There are no pictures. I just did that to make it look, the sample tutorial, to make it look a little bit better, but you're not doing that with pictures. You're just taking these terms, putting them in categories of your choosing. Make sure you have all 25 in a category. So that's all there is to it.